Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy oO5 Dynasty. It's kind of late. Well, actually, early in the morning. I just woke up from a nice little nap. I was sleeping because, I'm back working full time pretty much at my job, which is pretty cool. So, your boy oO5 Dynasty, life is about to change drastically. And for in a better way, put it like that. So, yeah, money's flowing in, looking good. Well, lights blinking, that's crazy. So yeah, but I'm still a bum. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna stay a bum for the rest of my life. Don't worry. Let me stop playing it. So I just wanted to go over a couple of things with you guys and girls, whoever's still following my channel. I appreciate you guys. I just want to, just show you something that's pretty cool, and it just has to do with your mental, okay, your mind state as you patrol this earth. So first and foremost, got a new chair, so which is pretty cool. But I want to show you this, man. This footrest right here, you need to get a footrest and put under your, studio desk, because let me show you, this thing is amazing. Pull this out. There's tons, all different kinds, and this one you can flip to be this side, or you can flip to be this side. This side like kind of rolls a little bit, and also you can put your feet in here, keep them nice and warm, toasty. But this thing, as soon as I put it on the floor and I put my feet on it changed how I felt drastically. Like my back felt so much better. I was having back pain sitting in my chair. I sat down and put my feet on that. Oh my God, back pain just went away. So all these years I've been working on music and graphic design and things of that nature, I was doing it the wrong way, just sitting in a chair, not having like a footrest. So if you get a chance, get a footrest. That one was cheap, man. You get the cheap one, you know what I'm saying? Or you get an expensive one if you want, but definitely get a footrest. It will save your back. I'm telling you guys and you girls, I'm not even lying. I actually just woke up from my nap in this chair, and my feet was in there, nice and toasty and warm. But when I woke up, my back didn't hurt. Usually when I fall asleep in my chair by mistake, my back is like killing me, man. So trust me, guys and girls, get one of those. So under there is my old computer, right? And actually, reason why it's sitting like that, it's not on the floor. You might think it's on the floor, but it's sitting on stuff. Is because my old table has a metal bar under it. This metal bar is messing me up when it comes to my setup. So I'm going to get a new desk, which is like a standing desk, so I can stand while I'm working. So, and it goes up and down. I'm going to get a standing desk that doesn't have this bar under it, so that I can actually put my old computer on like a mount that goes under the table. But when the table goes up, that computer will go up with it and come down with it. It's going to be mounted under the table. This is the new powerhouse computer that's on top. And yes, it's off because it's a powerhouse. I'm talking about like crazy. I'm talking about a beast, right? Like something here, right? But you see that graphics card? Yeah, that's when you get in 2024 to date right now. So, but I keep it covered because I don't want no dust getting in there. I don't want this computer to get messed up at all. And I only use it, and I haven't even used it yet, except for like installing everything, all the software. I installed the MPC, which is sitting right here on there. I installed what I needed to install, and then I covered it, turned it off. I'm talking about like this thing is such a beast with all the specs that it has in it. But I'm only using it for music production, and I'm only using it for graphic design, things of that nature. Or if I want to play a video game and record the video game for like YouTube purposes or whatever, or any of these other platforms, I'll play the game on the big screen. So it's 40 inches, okay? 40 inches gaming monitor. I'll play it, and then I'll turn the monitor off, turn the game off, and just have the video uploaded or whatever. And I have external hard drives, so I have externals right here. So this is like a big, like 12 terabyte and 14 terabyte. I can't remember. It's a big external, so I can have anything I want put on here, and then I can just edit on this computer if I want and upload, or I could just put it to my old computer. So I have a double setup. I can have these computers work together, but I choose not to. I only want this computer for just handle the workload with all the work. Once I'm finished, cover it back up and go from there. And I also have these things that are coming that I'm going to put on over the fans in here that stop all the dust from getting inside when the computer's on. So I'm going like quadruple protection, like ready for this thing to make sure like no dust gets inside, doesn't overheat. There's no viruses that gets on it, like nothing. It has a 4 terabyte SSD and it also maximum speed. So like the hard drive is bananas, right? But I'm not even saving anything on the hard drive. No, nothing. No downloads, no images, no nothing. The only thing that goes on the hard drive is like updates to whatever software I need. Like I have Adobe on here. So if I get an update for Adobe, I'll update that. But as far as me doing like a working project, like if I work in Photoshop or something like that, all the files get saved on an external drive and then boom, that's it. Nothing gets saved on here. So basically, the way I'm going to operate with this powerhouse computer is going to stay brand new, basically. I'm talking about brand new. I won't have any registry errors or anything of that nature coming up because I'm not messing with it. I still have my old computer, and that computer, I'm up here on these 2 monitors. So I'll go be working every day. I want to watch a movie or something or browse the internet. Anything I want to do, it's going to be on this computer. So, and also, I'm not even done with that old computer. So I'm gonna get the hard drive. I'm gonna get a new hard drive, an M.2, a bigger one. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in there. And also, it's running fine. It's running fine, but it just had the only reason why I got a new computer is because the specs in there couldn't handle like 4K editing or whatever, video editing, and also it couldn't handle like certain video games that would just turn off. Like literally, it would just crash on me. So there's some registry issues in there, stuff like that. So I'm gonna get that all worked out and fixed. But still, I wanted to get that powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? The powerhouse works, and I'm going to get this even upgraded and keep that one at the same time. So I'm going to be good when it comes to like computers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I also have the MPC over here, which is on a swivel. So whenever I need to use it, I could just swivel like this, turn to the side, or, have it like this. And it's off, as you can see. I mean, it's off because... So yeah, just turn the light out really quick. But like I was saying about the MPC, is off because I'm working on my music in my head and I have like my instrumentals on my computer. So I'm writing my songs. I'm practicing going over and over and over them, right? So I turn the MPC off, let it rest. I don't want to have my mind bogged down with this. So be worried about like, oh, I got to make a beat or do this and that. No, let it just chill. I'm gonna let it do what it do. And also speaking on songs, right? So I'm writing, rehearsing, practicing on my song for the album. And I'm also like not being like, let's say like persuaded or influenced by other people. So all the content creators, I got rid of them. You know what I mean? Like I don't follow anybody. I don't watch anybody's videos. And I'm not doing it to be spiteful, to hate people. It's just, I'm done with the whole internet thing. I've been there and I've done that. I'm not worried about the internet or people on the internet. I'm not trying to make friends and things of that nature, be buddy. I'm not trying to communicate, converse, talk with people. I'm minding my business. I'm going about my life the way I want to do it, which is, the state of myself and just being honest. So, there's people out there that like, oh, they don't want to support me because of that. That's fine. They could, just never come back around. But I'm gonna still do me. So I want to show you something. The MPC just dropped, right? A new update, or they're going to be dropping an update, and all the content creators started dropping their videos and stuff like that. I didn't watch any of those videos. The only reason why I know that the MPC dropped an update is because word of mouth, and somebody told me like, oh, they dropped it. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't even know. I don't follow like, Akai and the MPC stuff, if I get an update notification, or if I happen to go to their website and they say, oh, it's an update, then I'm like, all right, cool, I'll check it out. If I want to put it on the MPC, I'll put it on the MPC. But other than that, I don't really worry about updates because I can use what I got to make my records. Understand? But so somebody told me, so I was like, all right, cool. And I still didn't even check it. Out, to be honest with you, girls. But as I'm coming down my feed, though, like I told you, I'm getting rid of content creators. This is what I see. So I see this. No disrespect to this person, but I see it, and I'm not following the trends or following these people anymore. If I need to figure out something, I'll just go to their website for any of these companies, right? So what I do is I click on these arrows and I see it, and I come down to do not recommend channel anymore. When I hit that, boom. So any updates for the MPC or the SP404 or Roland or anything, if it's not from the main company themselves talking about it, I get rid of all channels. If I'm coming down my feed, I see anything music related, like when it comes to like making beats or just artists or rappers or whatever it is, I get rid of all of it. I don't play. I tend to stick to some sports stuff. I stick to movies, television shows, as you see, House of the Dragon, things of that nature. I tend to stick to that type of content. Stuff that, that's more about like cinematic things of that nature. You come to my bell notification, you see, I don't watch any of those old channels anymore. So they might think I'm still watching them. No, it's not happening. This channel right here is pretty cool. I don't even watch this channel like that. Only if I see something that's very, very educational, then I'll go check it out just to know about like something that's educational when it comes to like, music production or so forth. But as you can see, there's no hip hop on here. No hip hop. Maybe there's one person that was hip hop. Maybe one right here. It's one person right here that's hip hop. That's it. Other than that, keep it moving. Keep it moving. I don't watch anything. You can check my feed. See, this is my feed. You see, you're not going to see your channel on here because I don't watch anything hip hop related anymore. Nothing R&B, none of that stuff. None of it. It's all gone. I've gotten rid of everything. It's just sports or cinematic movie stuff or television stuff. That's it. As you can see, this is days. I'm going like days on my feed. Like I don't watch anybody's content no more. So if anything pops up that's like, with all that craziness, I come over here and I hit do not recommend anymore. I don't want to see it like at all. I don't want to be persuaded. I don't want to have my mind, being like influenced by stuff that's happening online. None of that. I don't want to have any of that anymore. So I think a lot of people need to get to that point where they're like just focus on their own music. That's it, man. Just don't you don't have to worry about what these content creators are talking about. If you need to figure out what's happening with a company that you're dealing with, just go to their website. That's it. Look at the company's videos, and then from there, just read whatever new manuals that come out. You want to know the specs, or you want to know what's happening with the update. But just go do it yourself. Don't follow these people. Why are you following these people? You being lazy. Everybody's being lazy following these content creators. The content creators are only doing it because they know they're going to get the views and stuff. And I'm not knocking them. I don't watch them no more. I'm not hating on them or nothing. I'm just talking about your mind state. Where's your mind state at? Where's your mind at? When you keep running every time these content creators upload and you just go running over there? Where's your mindset? What does that say about you as a person? Do you stand up on your own 2 feet? Do you have a backbone? Can you read? Can you break down what something is telling you? Can you figure out what this monitor is doing? What this computer is, how to build a computer like this? You know what I mean? Can you figure out what's happening inside your MPC? You know what I mean? And they got the new update, which is pretty cool. But I like the MPC the way it is. I could make a banger just like this. I don't even need that update. And people were begging for updates and stuff like that on these devices for many, many years. They was begging for that update for the Akai. Many years. Just use what you got. Most of you are not talented. Even the content creators, they're not talented. They're just doing what they think is talent. No, fall back, turn your machine off, get a pen and paper, write songs. Write songs. Or if you just the type of person who think you're so ill of going off top of the head, but then just put your mic up and just record songs. You don't gotta write anymore, right? So just go record music, make bangers. Where y'all hit records at? I know for a fact I got some man. Listen, and on top of that, I'm not trying to say that my songs are the best of the world, but I'm working to make them the best. I'm sitting here and I'm working. I'm literally, my beat. I got my beat. I'm listening to my beat. I want to say maybe like a month now, or maybe like almost like a month and a half. I got the beat. I don't know if you can hear it. I got it's in the headphones right now. I'm saying I don't want to turn the speakers on because the time of day it is right now, but I'm turning it off actually. So I've been listening to the beat, listening, rehearsing the song. Then I go back to listening to the beat. So I'm listening to how am I going to do the intro? How I'm going to go into the chorus? How I'm going to come out of the chorus? Like, how's the beat going to move? I want the beat to be alive. I want what sounds I'm going to put in there? What sounds I'm going to drop out at certain points? I'm literally like trying to make the beat become like this epic instrumental to complement the vocals, like a real song. I mean, it's a song you hear back in the days, but damn, if you was to compare apples to apples and oranges to oranges, like your beat to that, like, which I don't do. I don't do that. I've never done that. You know, I know people say you should do it. I've never done that. But if you was to listen to the songs from back in the days, it's like, wow, this song sounds great. It's amazing. I'm trying to make my beats like that, to have that type of impact, to have that type of strength, the bass and the kick and the percussion all dope and the melody, and you can hear the strings, you can hear the background, the background melody, you can hear, the complementing sounds, and then the vocals. That's how I'm working. I'm not on here trying to watch content creators all day long. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that. I'm not going to do that no more. That's old. I'm building myself up mentally. Mentally, I'm trying to make me the best artist I possibly can. You gotta peep this, man. Let me go on Firefox really quick. Like, I'm not even a famous artist, right? You put an oO5 Dynasty in search, okay? You get my business, my professional business Google Knowledge Panel, which I love. Fire, right? But then you come over to my artist one, okay? And my artist one, as you can see, is starting to show my songs now. It's starting to show my songs. I'm not even famous, and when I mean show it, I mean like before I used to have just the text. It would just say the text. Now it's starting to show the artwork of my songs. And I actually took all my music down off of these streaming services. I only have a couple things up there, and it's still recognizing. Like, what I'm trying to say is, the Google searches, it keeps updating with new information for me. It's building me a strong knowledge panel without me even having to do anything. It's just recognized. And once Google recognizes your work, it stays there forever. So somebody was to Google search me, they will see, like, it says, like right now it says singer, but it changes. So depending on what browser you search and stuff like that, like earlier today it was saying American rapper, right? And I figured out that's how it works. So it will fluctuate. Sometimes it will stay the same throughout, but sometimes it will fluctuate. So right now it says singer, but it will say American rapper as well. But As you can see, all the detailed information is starting to fall in and stay here though, like the stuff on the sidebar, the knowledge panel, which is amazing. And when you look at it on the phone too, you get even more information on the phone, which is pretty crazy. Like, like you see all my socials on the phone. It's like a line of them. So let's go. So we go to listen. You know what I'm saying? Then we go to songs. And yeah, so now what's pretty, let me show you. So if you click on pop shelves at them now, you get like you get the cards. You know what I'm saying? You get the videos, pop shelf. This is like way back when I first started creating the song actually. This is like a freestyle I did just for the verse and you see when it released. So you're starting to get all this awesome information. You know what I'm saying? My music brains information is here. Like I'm literally without me having like a hit record or being super duper famous, like how people say, "Oh, you're not established. You're not established." Well, I guess I am established because these search engines is not playing, man. They're pumping me out there, and that's because I drop videos, and they're not even like professional videos, but I drop videos with me rhyming, with me singing. I'm showing the work, even without me performing at a concert or something like that, doing a big show. I'm showing that I'm a real life person doing the work. And as you can see, I got the knowledge cards that are popping up now. So now if we go back to just, let's go to the artist, right? oO5 Dynasty.